Hello and welcome to the reviewing of Doctor Who Resurrection of the Daleks. This is a really good Doctor Who story. It's a high tier classic and for sure, and I highly recommend you get it. I aim to get this on special edition eventually, and the last of the revisitations box sets. Okay, so at the top, BBC, Doctor Who, Resurrection of the Daleks. Got 3 Daleks here, one of them firing an exterminator laser. You've got brick wall ceiling, and we've got Tower Bridge from London. This is where the story is set mostly. We've got Peter Davidson here as the Doctor. This is his anti-penultimate Doctor Who story. In other words, one of his last, the one before the penultimate. Davros here, and you've got Tegan here. We've got the Tower Bridge, and we've got Tower Bridges. We've got some block flats here. Brick wall ceiling above the Daleks. PG, DVD, video, the Peter Davidson years 1982 to 84. Spine. Up here you've got 2 Daleks that have been destroyed by the Movenom virus. We've got Davros here. We've got the 5th Doctor, Turlough and Tegan. We've got the police officer that I just forgot his name. Lytton, I think. Got one of the Dalek duplicates. Can't remember this dude's actual name. We've got the Doctor here, and we've got the Doctor here. Doctor Who, starring Peter Davidson, Resurrection of the Daleks by Eric Saywood. Earth 1984, the TARDIS becomes trapped in a time corridor and is drawn, of course, emerging in London's deserted docklands. Deep space, the far future, a prison ship comes under attack from unknown forces. 2 seemingly unconnected events, but both linked by one terrible purpose. The Daleks are back, and once again they're in search for evil creator Davros. Contributed by Peter Davidson, Janet Fielding, and Matthew Robinson, such on special features. 5.1 sound mix, choose either a brand new multi-channel soundtrack or the original mono mix. On location, a newly recorded interview with the writer, director and producer, deleted scenes, deleted and extended scenes from early edits to the story. A breakfast time with the 2 Doctor Who related features from the BBC's morning magazine show. Trailer the BBC One trailer for the first episode, and music only option. Listen to Malcolm Clark's especially composed score. First gallery production subtitles and Howard's Cam Note number 4. The story was really broadcast on BBC One between 8 to 15 February 1984. Produced by John Nathan Turner, directed by Matthew Robinson, incidental music by Malcolm Clark, infrequent theme other infrequent mild horror, none of the other 2, none of the other 3. Punch connection viewing, but some scenes edited for young children. Just releases in the year 2000. Running time at 100 minutes approx. And there's the disc. It's a clear disc. Yeah. Then at the top here you've got chapter points. So up here you've got 2 of the 2 policemen working for the Daleks. Or Dalek duplicates, I think. Turlough, Davros, and Movenom for the Daleks. The Doctor and the Dalek duplicate. The manual. Yeah. So yeah, Resurrection of the Daleks. Bloody amazing Doctor Who story. It's probably one of my best. It's probably the best in my collection, to be honest. It is just a fantastic Doctor Who story, and it's very close with Remembrance of the Daleks, which is probably a far superior story than to this one. Or just a superior story to this one, but in my eyes, this is a lot better than. I'm not too sure actually which is best, this story or Remembrance of the Daleks. But nevertheless, this Resurrection of the Daleks is a absolutely brilliant Doctor Who story, probably one of the best in my entire collection, and it's just an absolutely cracking good Doctor Who story, and I highly recommend you pick this epic son of a gun up. I know it's a weird saying, but anyway, this is a very good Doctor Who story. I highly recommend you pick it up. I really like the cliffhangers in it. I like the rhythmical cliffhanger to episode 1, the kind of shock cliffhanger, and the end of episode 2. And yeah, it's just a really good Doctor Who story. Yeah, and one of my favourites in the collection. I just like it a lot. It's just brilliant. And I'd overall rate it a 10 out of 10. It's just brilliant, this story. I like it a lot. So anyway, Like, forgot to subscribe. Pitch Go Black, Dematerializing. That was my review of Resurrection of the Daleks. So anyway, like, forgot to subscribe. Pitch Go Black, Dematerializing.